Hello students, welcome to all of you Shiksha 360, and today basically we will start our MCQ series basically from today till your examination. Clear? We will provide you MCQs clear basically of all chapters and even previous year MCQs, and in that basically we will provide you also case studies. Clear? So basically our first session is basically on the risk identification, that is basically from the chapter number 9. Clear? Chapter number 9 basically today we will discuss 8 to 10 MCQs. In the upcoming sessions we will discuss at least 15 MCQs in each session. Clear? At least 15 MCQs in each session, and all sessions will be uploaded. And all sessions will be uploaded in your BFM Telegram group. Clear? In your BFM Telegram group. So let's start. So basically many students are basically continuously requesting, sir, basically how we can join our Telegram groups. Basically for ABM, BFM and retail. Clear? Basically we have separate Telegram group. In that basically we will provide you the classes, also PDF, PPT, basically notes, basically as per the requirement, like basically formula notes, basically for the revision before your examination. Clear? MCQ, case studies, numerical, recorded question discussion, previous year question, and basically all theory sessions. Clear? All theory sessions are also provided in your Telegram group. Clear? And basically the validity, as many students are asking, basically validity basically till your clearance of the exam. Clear? Till your clearance of the exam you can watch these lectures. Clear? You can watch these lectures. Clear? So let's start our first question. There is little bit error in the Telegram group. CAIIB 22 cap 22. Clear? This is our Telegram group. So the first question on your screens now, basically the asset side. Clear? The asset side of the banking book. Clear? The first question on your screens now, basically it tells basically the asset side basically of the banking book. Clear? Generates credit risk arising from the defaults in principal. Clear? Basically how we can basically asset side of the banking book generates credit risk basically arises from the defaults in payment of principal and or interest by the borrower. Clear? Basically when the borrower is not able to pay the principal. Clear? When the borrower is not able to pay the either the principal or default in paying the principal, or we can say that or interest, or both, then basically that risk is basically called as which risk? First one is the settlement risk, second one is the default risk, third one is the liquidity risk, fourth one all of the above. Clear? So that risk is basically known as the default risk. Clear? That risk is basically known as the default risk. So this is our answer. That risk is basically known as the default risk. So this is our answer. Now move to the next question. Question number 2. Clear? Funding risk, time risk and call risk are basically the types of which risk. Clear? Basically when we have discussing the chapter number 9, lectures are available in your Telegram group. Clear? Basically in the part 1 we have discussed this, all these risk, funding risk, time risk and call risk. Clear? Basically are the types of which risk: market risk, credit risk, liquidity risk, operational risk. Clear? Basically all these three are the types of the liquidity risk. Clear? All these three are the type of the liquidity risk. Here funding risk is very important. Clear? Many times they will ask in the case study also one question on the funding risk. Clear? Basically all these three types are the part of the liquidity risk. Clear? Now move to the next question. Question number 3. Clear? So when a privately held company, clear, when a privately held company to go public, so it must go through a process known as, clear, basically earlier it is a private company. Clear? But now that company is basically going to a public. Clear? Basically they want to distribute their shares in the public. Clear? So that is known as basically IPOs, initial public offering, debt for equity swap, stock buyback program, or option selling. Clear? That is basically known as IPOs, basically initial public offering. Clear? That is basically known as IPOs, initial public offerings. Now move to the next question. Question number 4. Clear? Now move to the next question. Question number 4. So basically all assets in the banking book are held until, clear, basically when we have discussed banking book, trading book and off balance sheet item. Clear? Basically in the first part of the session. Clear? We have discussed in detail basically what are the characteristics of the banking book. Clear? So basically all assets in the banking book are generally held until maturity, till maturity, cannot say, or none. Basically are generally held until maturity. Clear? Are generally held basically until maturity. Clear? So all assets Clear. All assets in the banking book basically are generally held until maturity. Clear. So this is basically option number A is the answer. Clear. Option number A is the answer. Clear. Basically this is the first point. Clear. If you go through the book, this is the basically first point they have mentioned. Second one is in the banking book. Clear. In the banking book also there is accrual system. Accrual system of accounting is applied. Clear. You have to remember that also. Clear. Because this is asked in the 2019. Clear. Basically accrual system is applied in the banking book or not. Clear. So accrual system is of accounting. Clear. Accrual system of accounting. Accrual system of accounting is applied. Clear. Is applied in the banking book. And one thing more, basically they attract, very very important, they attract capital charge. Clear. They attract basically capital charge on credit risk. Clear. Basically they attract capital charge on credit risk, not on market risk. Clear. Not on market risk. Clear. Basically they attract capital charge on the credit risk and not on the market risk. Clear. This is also important. Clear. They attract capital charge on the market risk, on the capital risk. Clear. Capital charge on the capital risk but not on the market risk. Clear. All these are some of the characteristics of the banking book. Clear. Now move to the next question. Question number 5. Clear. Question number 5. So basically here what it says that basically when considering a financial investment. Clear. Basically when we are doing any financial investment. Clear. When we are doing any financial investment over the short term. Clear. Basically for short term. So which order would be the best? Clear. Which order would be the best described the priorities of the investor highest first? Clear. So which of the following is the priorities of the investor? Clear. Basically what route they follow? First one is the return, risk, liquidity. Second one is the return, liquidity, risk, liquidity, return and risk. Fourth one is the risk, liquidity and return. Clear. So basically what is the rule? Clear. What they will consider? Clear. While investing the funds for a short term. Clear. First one they will consider basically how the investment is to be safe. Clear. Basically what is the risk in that. Clear. Whether they want to invest in that or not. Clear. Because if there is a risk is more or less. Clear. Basically if we are directly thinking that there is a return is more, but there is also risk that you are not able to get your money back. Clear. So there is no benefit to invest in that. Clear. So in that case also there is no benefit to invest in that market. Clear. So basically, so here what they will say that basically first of all we will have to analyze the risk. Clear. After that basically if we take that or invest in that short term. Clear. Basically we can get money back easily or not. Clear. That is basically known as the liquidity. Clear. That is basically known as the liquidity. Third one is the return. Clear. Third one is the return. Clear. So basically this is the route which we follow. That is option number D. Clear. That is the option number D. Risk, liquidity and return. Clear. Risk, liquidity and return. Clear. So this is the complete route of basically how we can invest in a, basically how we can invest over the short term. Clear. So basically risk, liquidity and return. Clear. Basically in the place of the return sometimes they will mention yield also. Clear. They will mention yield also. Clear. That is also the same thing. Clear. Basically yield is basically the interest to be earned. Clear. On the investment. Clear. That is basically known as to be yield. Now move to the next question. Question number 6. Clear. Contingent exposure. Clear. Contingent exposure may become a part of the. Clear. Basically which of may become the part of, either it is to be the part of the banking book or trading book or both or none of the above. Clear. Basically contingent is mainly generally basically it is basically under which contingent basically off balance sheet exposures are basically contingent exposures. Clear. But they may also include. Clear. Contingent exposure basically may become a part of the either the banking book or the trading book. Clear. Contingent exposure may become a part of either of the banking book or of the trading book. Clear. So option number C is the answer, A or B. Basically depending upon the nature. Clear. Depending upon the nature of balance sheet exposure. Clear. Depending upon the nature of balance sheet exposure. Clear. Of balance sheet exposure. Clear. So contingent exposure may become either the part of the banking book or the trading book. Clear. So basically depending upon the nature of balance sheet exposure. Clear. That's why basically we have already discussed many times. That's why basically off balance sheet exposure, clear. That's why off balance sheet exposure contains all the risk, clear, basically, which is liquidity risk, interest rate risk, market risk, default or credit risk, and operational risk, clear. So basically off balance sheet exposure basically contains all these risks, clear. Off balance sheet exposure basically contains all these risks. And we have also discussed basically what are the risks basically which we have to face in the banking book, and what are the risks basically which we have to face in the trading book, clear. So I request to all of you, please remember all these risks, clear. Please remember all these risks. Basically in the examination they will ask these questions, clear. Now move to the next one, question number 7. Premature payment of a term loan, clear. Premature payment of a term loan will result in interest rate risk of type, clear. Premature payment of a term loan, clear, of any loan, of a term loan basically will result in interest rate risk of type basis risk, yield curve risk, embedded option risk, or mismatch risk, clear. Basically premature payment of a term loan will result in interest rate risk of type embedded option risk, clear. Embedded option risk, clear. So option number C is the answer, clear. Option number C is the answer. Now move to the last question of our today's session, basically which of the following are sources of the liquidity risk, clear. Which of the following are the sources of liquidity risk? And here basically options are basically regarding with respect to the funding risk, clear. It is one of the type of the liquidity risk, clear. Options are basically based on that, clear. First one is an unexpected increase in the demand of loans, clear. An unexpected increase in the demand of loans, clear. This is a liquidity risk or not? Yes, this is correct one, clear. Because bank has no money, clear. Because bank has no money to pay to the customer, clear. Basically unexpected increase in the demand of loans, clear. Second one is an unexpected decrease in the withdrawals by depositor. No, this is not the liquidity risk, clear, because in that case bank has sufficient liquidity, clear. Third one is unexpected increase in withdrawals by the depositor, clear. This is also true, clear. An unexpected increase in withdrawals by the depositors. Third one is unexpected increase in the market value of liabilities. This is also not one, clear. Basically here unexpected increase in withdrawals by the depositor, clear. That basically leads to the liquidity risk, clear. So here option number A and C are to be correct. So option number this one, clear. This is the correct answer, A and C, clear. This is the correct answer, clear. Basically when either there is unexpected increase in the demand for loans, or an unexpected increase in withdrawals by the depositor, clear, or unexpected increase in withdrawals by the depositors, clear. Basically in both the cases, clear. Basically in both the cases this is the basically sources of the liquidity risk, clear. Sources of the liquidity risk, clear. Basically in this session we have to discuss up to this much point. In the next session we have discussed basically some more questions of same chapter. Basically in the next session we will discuss 15 questions, basically 10 MCQs and 1 case study, basically of 5 questions, clear. Total 15 questions in the next session we have to discuss, clear. And all these lectures are basically uploaded in your Telegram group, clear. Basically for ABM sessions basically we will upload the session in the ABM group, and for BFM basically we will upload the session in the BFM group, and case studies or PDF, so all the sessions will be uploaded in that group, clear. And for the retail basically we have to upload in the retail group, clear. Basically in the retail and in the ABM basically we have to cover latest RBI circulars also, clear. So we have to upload all these things in our Telegram group, clear. Specific Telegram group, clear. And for all the updates you can join our main Telegram group CAIIB22, and link of that Telegram group is available in the description of the video. And this is our YouTube channel, and this is our email ID. For all updates you can mail, for any query or you can for any update you can mail to our email ID, clear. So thanks to all of you for watching this video, and I request to all of you, please subscribe our YouTube channel and please join our Telegram group, clear. So thanks to all of you for watching this video.